And recording in 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm gonna have to talk a little bit slower than I usually do today. My throat is killing me. I got the flu or a really bad cold or something. My throat is just like, nope, you ain't talking today. And it's just grasping me saying, no, no, no. I can't even do the Mutombo. But yeah, we got this game going on against the Houston Rockets, and we're going up against, well, quite an elite center, I would say. Defensively, he's great. Offensively, if he had a bit more of a post game, I'd say he's pretty damn good then. He could work on free throws, of course. And I am mentioning Dwight Howard. That man right there, he's trying to stop us. No luck. We go to the basket. We do a little bit of the hang time, a little bit of the Michael Jordan effect, because we just hanging in the air. As Magic Johnson would say, you know, when Michael gets up there, he says, maybe I'll stick around here for a little bit. Then he finishes it. So I thought we might as well do that. Mr. Nick Batum, I think that was Nick Batum, pretty sure, giving us that assist. But Nick Batum in general, since I've brought up his name, he would go on to have a pretty decent game, finishing with 18 points. Get out of here, Dwight. Try to block him the second time around, no luck, but that's okay, because we're going to go back down the post, see what we can get. Well, we get the foul called, so that's what we want, get sent to the free throw line. Our main objective in this game is to get Dwight Howard out as soon as possible. Once Dwight Howard's out, I feel the inside area of the paint is going to be a lot easier to score. Get that quick block, dash him back up court. Nick Batum gives it to us. We should have given it back to Nick, which we do, and I was hoping he would cut to the basket, but no luck. Well, we're going to take what we can get in any opportunity and post up. I think that was Chandler Parsons. I could be wrong again. And there's someone we haven't seen in a while. T-Rob, Thomas Robinson. I do believe they are giving this guy the worst minutes in the game. He is a terrific backup power forward. Oh my goodness. Chris, Ice Cube, you need to, it's time for the Sprite. Slam. And it ain't even Friday. But yeah, Thomas Robinson's a terrific backup power forward. I don't know why we don't have him in instead of what's his face, Joel Freeland and Myers Leonard. Don't get me wrong, those two players are pretty decent, but I'd prefer having Thomas Robinson as the backup power forward. He just grabs boards and he'll finish it. He's a finisher, although he doesn't have that signature skill. My point in case right there. He just gave us that assist. Kicking it out once again. Saved by Nick Batum. Well, actually saved by, what's his face? The bearded wonder known as James Harden, who gives it Nick Batum, who's going to give it. Well, actually, that wasn't Nick Batum who got given the ball. Wait, what? Well, Nick Batum got the basket in the end. That's all that matters, though. We get the extension of the lead. Well, we try to get the extension of the lead. But you see right here, it's a 58-57. And we are down by one. We got to do what we can to try and increase this lead. So I give it to Mr. LaMarcus Aldridge, who would go on to have a pretty decent game as well, I'd say. As of recently, he's been averaging pretty decent points. I think he's been getting about, excuse me, 25 plus points per game. It's just because when we're backing down our opponent, and if a double comes, it's usually the opposing team's power forward that comes to help out the center. And I'm like, oh, hello, you're forgetting about this guy right here. Mr. LA, LaMarcus Aldridge, kick it to LaMarcus, he's going to finish with a nice layup. Or the mid-range jumper, because he's got a freaking outstanding mid-range jumper. I'm like, damn, I've only seen it miss once out of the past 5-6 games I've been watching him. Mid-range is automatic. I'm like, wow. Trying to get that block, no luck, but we're going back up court. Damian Lillard grabs the rebound. He didn't really finish with much points tonight. But it's okay, you know. Damian's there to just pass the ball around. I know he can get his. He's proven to be an all-star, especially this year. He's fantastic. Outstanding. And what do you guys think of the dunk contest, actually? I was meaning to ask you this question. Excuse me once again, my nose is running like shit. I mean, John Wall came out with one hell of a dunk over, I think that was the Wizards mascot. He caught it over his head, pump faked it down, threw it down. That was insane. And then you got Ben McLemore jumping over Sacramento, aka Shaquille O'Neal. And then he's getting crowned the king of Sacramento. That's insane. Yeah, I don't know, man. What would you say was the best dunk contest you've ever seen? For me, the most memorable one by far is Vince Carter versus Tracy McGrady. You know what dunk contest I'm talking about? The honey dip. I call it the honey dip because that's the first time I've seen Vince Carter. Actually, that's the first time I've seen a honey dip ever happen. But I didn't see that dunk contest. I didn't see that dunk contest in 2000. Oh no, I didn't get into basketball till much later in life. I think it was about 2006 I got into basketball. So it was about 2006, 2007 I seen that dunk, and I was like, that's insane. And I remember when I moved to this house, and there was the ability to lower the hoop. I tried to do that honey dip, obviously on a lower hoop, because there's no way I could jam 10 feet back then. And you know, freaking armpit in the rim was insane. That was ridiculous. It was a great showdown between Tracy McGrady and Vince Carter, of course. But anyway, I digress. Let me know what you guys think. Marco Bellinelli took the 3-point shootout. That was pretty damn good. I remember him saying he grew up watching Larry Bird take the 3-point shootout, and he was very happy that he could be in the same situation. Growing up seeing his idol, now he's there doing it, which is, you know, that's insane. That's pretty damn good. And out of the whole All-Star events, like the sprint game, the celebrity sprint game I should say, the Harrier jump jet challenge, the skills challenge, the 3-point shootout, the dunk contest, rookie showcase, and of course the East versus West, I only got to watch really one of those, like fully, like, and I mean fully, like all the way through, and that was the Celebrity All-Star Game. I really liked that. That was fun to watch. Snoop Dogg was going off, Mr. aka Kevin Durant. Kevin Hart was Kevin Hart was a bit of a Russell Westbrook type of player. He was passing the ball, but then he started missing. His trash talk before the game was hilarious. Oh my goodness, that was great to see. And giving it to Wesley Matthews, who's gonna give us that assist. Yeah, buddy. We'll take that. It's showtime. It's magic. Hee hee. And speaking of showtime magic, shot fake. He didn't fall for it, but we somehow managed to get that to go down underneath the contact. That's all gravy. So my question once again, who do you think, obviously, what did you think of the dunk contest, and what was your favorite event? Personally, I was watching the highlights on NBA, the YouTube channel, of the All-Star game, and it looked pretty damn good. Kyrie Irving was killing it, but I'd say I really enjoyed the celebrity sprint game, because I seen Jalen Rose and Bill Simmons. And of course you had Snoop Dogg, Kevin Hart, Michael B. Jordan. His intro was pretty funny because they ran the Bulls intro for him, and it was just pretty sick. That was funny. But anyway, I digress. Going back down the post, we were going down the post, and we see someone open in the corner. He's pulling up and sinking that. I'm pretty sure that was Damian Lillard running back inside, and who do we find? LaMarcus Aldridge. And yes, you do see it right there. I'm pretty sure that's Steve Nash, who is now playing for the, I was about to say the Toronto Rockets. Why do I keep saying Toronto in front of everything? That is weird. I keep calling us the Toronto Trail Blazers. It's just really, really weird. I don't know why I keep saying it. Maybe I'm trying to hint something. Maybe I want to go Toronto. Canada. Canada's a shout, actually. If I want to go somewhere, Canada, Hong Kong, Tokyo, those are my 3 places I probably want to go. Probably Canada. Don't get me wrong. I'd love to go to the US. I'd love to go to Chicago. Oh, backing down in the post, trying to get the basket. No luck. No luck. Kick it out to Nick Batum. Is going to go up for that 3. Split splash. Bubble bath. Nellis for 3. Nick Batum for 3. He's going to give us that assist. But yeah, I was mentioning Steve Nash is part of the Houston Rockets. And that was the trade that went down for Jeremy Lamb. No, Jeremy Lin. Why did I say Jeremy Lamb? Well, I was thinking about a completely different player there. But yeah, Jeremy Lin got traded for Steve Nash, and now he's running for the Houston Rockets. You see Steve right there. He's like, oh man, can't believe we lost. But Steve is pretty old now. I think he's 40-odd, and he's been playing for a long time. But there's the team stats right there for the opposing team. But yeah, what do you guys think about that trade? Do you think LA's future is pretty good with Jeremy Lin running point guard? Or would you prefer it with Steve Nash giving them an extra passing ability and chance like that? I don't know. I think it's a good trade for both teams, to be frank with you. And there's LaMarcus Aldridge's interview, which I'm going to skip over real quick. And of course, there's a Hall of Fame verification check. You can see it with the ×2 bonus right there. I'm going to zoom in case you can't see it, because you didn't see the Hall of Fame verification check at the beginning of the video. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Vine, and I will see you guys next time. Till then, peace to you. Enjoy your day.